All dogs love to chew, but what's a safe chew toy to give your dog? We check in with Dr. Jamie Augenstein, the medical director of Oasis Animal Hospital in Henderson, for answers.
We have two very strong recommendations. One is you should be able to take your fingernail and create an indentation on what you're giving your dog to chew. And if you cannot do that, it is actually too hard and could possibly break your dog's teeth. And people don't think it can happen, but trust me, I've had pit bulls come in with broken teeth and they're painful. The other recommendation we have is to look on the treats. If they're a good treat that's for dental care, you can look for what's called the VOHC seal. It's the Veterinary Oral Health Council. And these are veterinarians, veterinary dentists who have come together and have tested these products, and they look for certain things. And once they say they're good, they put their stamp of approval on it. You can go to their website, and there's a list of all the things that have their stamp of approval. And those are good things for them to chew on that have been proven to help minimize tartar.
Speaking of things that dogs like to get their hands on, of course, scraps from the table. We've got Thanksgiving right around the corner.
Yeah.
What should we avoid giving our pets?
Well, and everybody likes to give things off the table. And I'm not one of those veterinarians who tells you, oh my God, that's a horrible thing to do. I give my dog treats, but there's things to avoid. So obviously turkey bones, chicken bones, those are bad. The carcass can actually cause problems. The bones can cause problems in the GI tract. The grease drippings, a lot of people like to put a little on their pet's food. That can actually lead to pancreatitis cases, and they can end up in the hospital very sick. Same thing with if you have ham. Ham is a very high-fat meat. And then the bone, people like to give the ham bone. That can cause serious problems. I've seen dogs where they somehow swallow them, and now you've got an obstruction. I even had a dog that it got stuck around its jaw and couldn't get it off. We had to anesthetize that patient and literally cut the bone off. So be very careful when you're giving bones.